All right, y'all. So at 5 in the morning, just because they felt like it, 5:05, it wasn't even a scheduled tweet. They're just like, yeah, let's drop this at 5 a.m. my time. Great. They did give us the second developer letter. Now, I heard some things on the timeline and in some group chats I'm in. People are like, they nerfed Super Saiyan Goku and they buffed the Majin Buu, which I think is the two most important things to do right now. Bojack, at the end of the day, man, he's just another attacker. He can get his time. Majin Buu, I'm like, bro, I don't know. Could you argue Majin Buu is worse than Bojack, man? I mean, maybe. Majin Buu was just in a really bad spot when they nerfed him. Anyways, let's take a look here at what the developer letter is going to have. There should be more than just like kind of the general details of a nerf or a buff. We don't have all the details from what I'm understanding, so we'll talk about what exactly they could do. But let's go ahead and retweet this and actually take a look into the letter. Again, I'm very excited, honestly. So, all right, let's hop right into it. So, developer letter number 2. Thank you very much for your continued support of Squadra. We hope you're all enjoying Season 1 so far, and then in this developer letter, we'd like to share some of the upcoming improvements and plans we are preparing based on your feedback. So this stuff, of course, is not implemented right now, but it will be implemented in the future. We'll see when. I mean, maybe in the next few weeks, maybe next week. Next week would be crazy. Let's hope. Upcoming adjustments for heroes and emotes. While it cannot be implemented immediately, we do plan to expand the number of available trial heroes to 6. I do like that. Right now it's only 3. In fact, I could probably show you guys in game if we just switch over to Gekishin. If it lets me do this, we could actually see. One second, let me actually make sure the music is turned on here as well. That in the news, they do give us a notice every single week about the updated trial heroes. So Piccolo, Zamasu, and Frieza, right? Pretty good. Again, we can switch back over. Heroes from tier 1 will also be added to the trial lineup for all to enjoy during the week. We hope this allows you to experience and enjoy a wider variety of heroes in battle. Now, this is an extremely big change. Now, the reason why this is a really big change is because trial or tier 1 heroes are the ones that cost 250 gems. Such as, in fact, let me actually switch over to the next one. When's the next one at 104 or something? Like, the thing about tier 1 heroes, or 109 right here, they take a very long time. So basically we see Cell, Android 18 hit, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku are all trial heroes. And that would be under 2-1. We don't know when they would put Super Saiyan 3 Goku on there, but I think having multiple extra heroes available for trial, I think is a really good change because, I mean, like, again, we go all the way here. Like, you know, some people literally maybe just don't have, I mean, Bojack, I guess, but like, you know, Baby is all the way back here in the unlocked tier. Some people maybe just don't have Android 17 or Trunks unlocked and they have to go all the way to star level 89. Like, the lack of being able to play some of these characters are so far up here. I mean, if I didn't straight up buy most of these characters, I wouldn't even have Bojack unlocked yet, man. And I'm someone who like has bought characters. I'm someone who has spent some dragon gems to unlock some of these. Like, I think increasing it to 6, adding more roster overall, and again, having tier 1 characters like Hit or Cell, because like it's not like being a tier 1 hero doesn't necessarily mean how good you are. I mean, the only character that I would say is rivaling the best characters in the game is Hit here. So, you know, I think this is just a good change, right? I'm not sure what specifically they did to constitute a tier 1 hero. I feel like they kind of just threw darts on a board, maybe. Not something clear to me personally, but you know, let me know if you guys notice. I mean, from now on, I would assume that sorry, there was double audio. What would constitute a tier 1 hero will be like the first character of a season, but you know, just see what happens there. This is pretty good. I think that, in my opinion, in the future, they should have the new character be available for trial during the week that they release or the week after they release. Give people a taste, then they're like, I really like this character, let me buy them. A lot of I believe some other MOBAs do that, like at least in some fashion, you know, not everyone, but I think that would be a fair idea, you know. Let people actually, you know, oh, I want to go for this new Dragon Ball Z Broly. He's only paid. I don't care. I'm not playing the game. You know, I think a lot of players do feel that way. I've seen many feedback about that, right? But if we know they're going to be on trial even the week after, people will be like, oh, okay, let me play and I can try the character out for free next week. And, you know, oh, I actually really like this character. You know, it's only like $5. You know, you guys get the point, right? I think people would feel more better about it, that they're able to use the character at least first, right? We hope this allows you to experience and enjoy a wider variety of heroes. I think this is a good change. Change. Hero balance adjustments. Here we are. So originally we planned to make balance changes on a seasonal basis. Would have been very, very once every like 3 months. Ooh, we definitely need more than that. However, in response to your requests, as well as observing the meta, we will be increasing the frequency balance adjustments within the season. While these mid-season adjustments will be smaller in scale than those made at a season launch, our goal is to ensure that all heroes can shine in the battlefield. Thank you. Detailed numbers will be shared later, but here's a summary of what's currently planned. Super Saiyan Goku and a Majin Buu. Huge W changes, man. Okay, let's see. Increased cooldown for Meteor Hammer. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm literally going to show you guys this. Like, I don't care. Like, you guys are going to be like, oh my goodness, you keep taking away from the video. Bro. Why is this cooldown all the way? Why is it 3 seconds? 4 seconds. Why is it 4 seconds? Why is the cooldown 4 seconds, man? This does not need to have a 4-second cooldown. That is actually ludicrous. Let's go to Super Saiyan 3 Goku or something like that. You know, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, it's just Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's another better example. Like, let's take a look at his cooldown for his move. And, you know, to be fair, his move is a warp, right? There's definitely a difference. 6 seconds. Like, that's twice the amount. I don't think that there should be that much of a disparity, right? That's my opinion, though. Extended duration for Kaioken, just using Kaioken. But reduce the buff values for the attack power and movement speed. Shorten the additional input duration for Meteor Hammer and Kamehameha. So this is for Kaioken. Overall adjustments focus on rebalancing Meteor Hammer, which becomes stronger than intended while maintaining Goku's general power level. Yeah, Meteor Hammer, in my opinion, is Goku's best move. Or at least, no, was Goku's best move before the actual nerf. Meteor Hammer, I mean, a lot of people will really like going for Kamehameha first. Guys, Meteor Hammer's ability to just take an entire farm at once, like you just take top lane, you just take all that farm at once, man. All right, let's just max out Kaioken here, and look how, like, I think Kaioken's burst is short, but, like, you know, it's pretty good. Again, let's see, once all this farm comes in here, in fact, we could just fast forward this, I guess, right? Let's just do this, just fast forward real quick. Like, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen it before, like the ease that this guy has to just take all this whenever. Okay, you know what, give me a second. I'm in the back here, but like, okay, it seems like these guys aren't doing this, but like, look at that. It just, at max level, you just take all this in such a wide range. I mean, you go to the Cell Juniors down on bottom, you can take all of them too. Like, it's too good. It's too good, right? That was just a crazy thing to have. And let me just end this training real quick, actually, just so I'm not like continuously doing that. Honestly, I think this sounds good to me. Meteor Hammer plus the stagger is really good. I think this is gonna be helpful. I mean, I don't really think, like, they're not shortening. I guess, is it gonna shorten the amount of time Kaioken's active? I don't know, because duration for Kaioken itself is increased. Cooldown though, like, I think this is really good. And making it a little slower. Honestly, the movement speed isn't necessarily what I think was too powerful. I think it was like, honestly, being able to spam Kaioken is really good. Or like, so I don't know. Either way, I don't think Super Saiyan Goku needs like a nerf that will make him absolutely useless. I think they're trying to kind of get around that. So I'll be interested to see the exact numbers. I don't think he'll be gutted though. Kamehameha is pretty much not being touched. Spirit Bomb is still being not touched, which is fine. I think, you know, Spirit Bomb gets its best level at late game. Trying to think of other things about Goku. I mean, they're just really adjusting Meteor Hammer Kaioken, so it should be fine for the most part. Majin Buu, increased base HP, we do love that. Increased damage dealt by Strangle Gum, I mean, sure. Increased range of Healing Ray, I do like that. Majin Buu Good has been having trouble in general, so has received an overall buff. Give him a Gohan buff. Give him that Gohan buff. Give him everything buffed. Like, Gohan? Where's the... I guess, can I... It's not loading the news specifically. Can I, like, click up here for the news, I guess? I do. Oh, I know why, because it's super zoomed in. That's why it's not actually showing the news. Let's take a look here at the version 1.0. This. Give him one of these. Give him one of these. Everything just increased, man. For Gohan, they increased everything about this boy. That's what Majin Buu needs. I mean, it seems like they're doing this. Healing Ray, I think the range was a little small. The Strangle Gum damage, I'm not like, oh my god. I don't think Majin Buu needs to be a damage god. I think skill 3 needs to be just like fixed. I'm not really a fan of skill 3. You could do some silly shenanigans with skill 3. But, look, they're buffing Buu, they're nerfing Goku. I think that's two really huge things. Unfortunately, Bojack is still like dead in a ditch, but eventually he'll get a buff, right? We'll see. To make customizing your favorite heroes even easier, starting with the release of Super Saiyan Gotenks, each hero will be accompanied by their corresponding emotes on the same day. Really good change. In addition, newly added rare and epic emotes will also be featured within capsules in the upcoming updates. As mentioned in the released Squadra Talk Season 1, we initially planned weekly updates including shop refreshes. However, please note that the update schedule will be adjusted in accordance with the new heroes and emotes release. So there's not necessarily going to be like weekly updates like that anymore, but in exchange, all the emotes are going to be available at once, which I think, you know, is fine. I think having the emotes available just instantly would be a better idea, but yeah. Bugs and stability updates. Stability. We sincerely apologize for errors that occurred during matchmaking. After the recent maintenance, we concerned the majority of these issues have been resolved. Yeah, I haven't like run into like error 0 or anything like that, so we're looking pretty good when it comes to that. If you experience any problems, please contact us through our official social media, Discord, or support channels. We apologize for inconvenience. And then in closing, we're still in the middle of season 1, but we have many more adjustments and updates planned for the future. We'll share these details as soon as they're confirmed, so please stay tuned. Thank you for your passion and continued support for Squadra. If you have any thoughts or feedback, do not hesitate to share them with us. And then it is the development and management team. Really good development letter. I mean, they're just super clear with what they're doing. They're just very concise. There's no like questions. You know, besides like, you know, oh, what are the exact numbers? They say they'll share the numbers. I think they're just very clear with what they're fixing. This could be really interesting. We'll see exactly how this works. But let me know what you guys are thinking about this developer letter number 2. I mean, hey, looks good to me, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I guess I'll just catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.